Is live at the Buffalo History Museum, learning more about our area's solar eclipse history. Good morning, Hope.
Good morning, Allie and Scott. As we all prepare to watch that total solar eclipse in the sky on Monday, this morning we're taking a closer look at the past. We're learning about that eclipse that happened back in 1925 here in Western New York. And we're here with Brian Hayden at the Buffalo History Museum. Now, Brian, can you tell us a little bit? I see throughout these newspapers of the past, they predicted it was going to be clear skies, but it ended up being cloudy.
Yeah, all week long, Hope, all these newspaper headlines were saying, fair weather expected and clear skies anticipated. And then clouds ended up marring the January 1925 eclipse in Buffalo. So that was a little, disappointing for Buffalonians back then. But it sounds like from the eyewitness accounts, just even the darkening of the skies that happened, even under cloudy skies, were such a thrill for the city at the time. It really was something I think everyone who lived through it then always remembered, as we will remember next week.
Yeah, and something that's really interesting as we read through these old newspaper articles and headlines is that a lot of the topics that they talked about 100 years ago are very similar to the topics we're talking about today. We're talking about the weather, we're talking about how to protect your eyes, but something that's different now that we're talking about technology with our phones and how to capture the eclipse, something they talked about back then was radios. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, there was articles leading up to it that anticipated that there'd be a great whooshing sound on your home radio, when the eclipse passed over our city. It turned out that I guess there was a cut down in radio static on that morning for anyone listening to a radio. So truly kind of a 1920s observation that you can learn about in our program later this week.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about the programs and how people can learn more about this Friday and Saturday?
Yep, extra Eclipse extravaganza happening this Friday and Saturday. Take a closer look at these news headlines for yourself, write your own news headline that you can take with you, and just understand, get a deeper understanding of how we'll all be kind of living history next Monday when the eclipse passes over Buffalo.
Very interesting. Brian, thank you so much for having us this morning. And for you at home, if you would like to attend the extra Eclipse extravaganza that's happening here at the Buffalo History Museum, we'll have more information on our website, WIVB.com. For now, live in Buffalo, Hope Winter, News 4.
Hope, thank you.